Scorpio, welcome to your reading for the month of May with Cat, two-faced friend. Hat, you will be playing a different role. Finger, warning of a problem either now or in the near future. Tiger, with doing something risky, taking a chance. With pin, new job or career. I'm kind of grouping what I feel it should be together. Heartache over what you no longer have with spear, and success. Interesting. It kind of goes together with the reading. Then you have the Pleiades, double mission, channeling, uplifting humanity. The Pleiades. I love them. Let me read that for you. So it says the Pleiadians are a group of stars being dedicated to raising the vibration of the planet and sharing new consciousness through creations and technology. They have been incarnating on Earth since near the beginning of humanity. You are a soul who has a double mission: to grow at soul level and to raise the vibration of the planet. If you have been called to write, speak, or channel, this is your sign to keep going doing it. Your work is divinely guided. Of all the souls, Pleiadians are the chattiest, and so perhaps you have already started channeling some of this work into the third dimension. Thank you for doing your part in the great plan. Your presence and unique light is needed. Speaking about light, the theme of the month with the 10 of Hearts reversed. And maybe it has to be with the two-faced friend, but somehow from a place of abundance that you always had or that you are feeling, now probably during the month of May, you will be revisiting what is abundance. What does it mean? Maybe you will realize that the things you have today are really not making you happy, and you may be even willing to let go of that. And to be honest, what I feel in this reading is that there is a step forward on a new way of thinking, a new mindset, that somehow it was already in your heart, and now you know what you have to do, because the goal is the King of Spikes, and this is the strategic mind, the fair, it's the law, it's the thinker, the communicator that has already everything figured out, and it is someone that provides a plan. So imagine if you are a businessman, this card is, or a judge or a teacher, and you come to teach as a Pleiadian to change mankind. So Scorpio, you are being invited to step into that, maybe not letting go of the things you have to do on, this 3D dimension, as the Pleiadians are mentioning, but you are being invited to pursue a deeper level fulfillment and start coming out, actually not start, really doing things in a way that you are outspoken and feeling safe and communicating properly and having a plan that starts from the month of May regarding to that. Something you need to avoid, because again, we read the Pleiadians and it says you are meant to come here to elevate your soul energy and also to help mankind to elevate. So something you need to avoid is to fall into the traps of your insecurities. The moon reversed is that energy of us letting our emotions speak on our behalf. These emotions normally come from traumas or traumatized experiences that are something that is hidden. If you believe in past lives, this can also be from that. I have a lot of that, for example, what we call the karma that we need to release that is connected to our attitudes and way of thinking and the way we emotionally connect and the way we put it out there. So the moon reverse is about you falling into the trap of your anxieties, your fears, your depression, your interpretation of yourself based on traumas that you had, so limited beliefs. It's about you replying in a way that is uncontrolled, and something you need to embrace here with the emperor reverse is, I believe that because you are still, so the two things, right? One is you coming out and being outspoken and from a grounded place about your mission that is in your heart. You have to know this better than I do. The other thing is healing yourself. So when you find these triggers, so people kind of take you to a place that you were once and that you became hurt or you suffered, you tend to reply with being aggressive, with even sometimes physically. But the emperor is about the energy of domination, of imposing, of demanding, of being manipulator. You need to embrace this healing of reversing this and coming back to balance. Also, because this is a general reading, it may be that you cannot, for example, if this is a relationship at work or at home or whoever, it's about time that you let go of these traumas, these fears, this response in triggers, and actually become the person that speaks louder, the person that stands up. Okay? There is a process of letting go, of totally destroying the past. You know what it is, because this is a general reading, I don't know. But the Tower reverse tells me like this cycle is to end. There is this process of, in order for you to be this king of communication, this king of the mind, this king of the thoughts, you really need to let this end. And I feel that you are supposed to have an active participation, because otherwise the emperor wouldn't come here. So the emperor is a guy of action, is the king, and you are supposed to be more mindful. So you really need to allow things to fall down. Be brave, because this is removing death from your life. So it's amazing. And something that you need to embrace is actually, yes, with the two scepters, you have to make choices. And you are going to make them. I'll let you know after. So the two of scepters is about you choosing your passion. You know that you have two paths, you have two choices, you have two ways, and one makes you feel like you can hold the entire world in your hand. And this is the one you need to follow, the one that kind of spikes your motivation, your shine, your vibrance. That's something inside of you, Scorpio. Okay? You need to let go of being in doubt. It will be overwhelming, yes, because probably you will have to do a transition from the old ways to the new ways, the new you. But choose with passion. The goal is for you to let go of being an apprentice, of an emotional apprentice, someone that has a lower energy. The Page of Hearts comes here, and it's inviting you to, stop dreaming, stop making these assumptions that everything will be fine if you don't do a thing. It's about you really going back to your intuition. There's something inside of you. I don't know what it is here, but I know there's something inside of you that you kind of shut down. You are not listening. And that part of you is connected to your intuition. It's connected with your Pleiadians star seeds. And it's about love, creativity, something new. But in order for you to do that, you need to really look at yourself, your thoughts, your life, and say, you know what? I cannot be pretending that I'm happy. I cannot, come to these parties and be all shine and happy and making a joke. No, I really need to go within. And the Queen of Coins is about you becoming this person that is a healer in a proper way. The Queen of Coins is someone that you stand, you make rules with kindness, you even provide. There might be an investment needed to be done from your side, either financial, in your time, whatever resources you have, because this is you teaching people how to manifest abundance. And let's not forget about the 10 of hearts here reversed. You will be revising your values of abundance. And the path is for you to actually step into that. Who you will become during the month of May. I told you the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is love. The Two of Cups is decisions that are in balance, in harmony. This is one of the best cards in love. So maybe you will fall in love. Maybe you will fall in love with the King of Spikes. This is a general reading. So I see these two possibilities here. I feel them. So for some of you, it will be about choices. For some of you, it will be about you finding love and being in love and being happy and embracing it. Yeah? What will happen around you is amazing, because people with the Five of Swords, they will stop bullying you. There is this energy being removed from your path. Whatever it was doubts, whatever it was that, remember we were talking about the moon, the things that, you have a conception of yourself, a limited belief about you that was somehow planted and grew there because of the things that happened in the past. This will be removed. All right? And you have the chance of actually becoming the Queen of Swords. So to heal this mindset and become the counterpart of the goal of the month, which means that you have the chance of coming into balance, of being very assertive, very, very loyal, very less emotional, but there. I'm here for me, for myself, and for others. But you are scared to do that. So be aware of the triggers that come from the moon. Whenever you think about being that person, be aware and then take action. Because the outcome is absolutely amazing. Death and rebirth. We saw the Tower. Do I need to tell you? There are things that really need to live your life. Really need to live so that you become the Emperor. Only now I realize this is the Emperor. So instead of being in that negative state of the Emperor that is aggressive, imposing, you actually become, look at you. If you allow all this to die, you become the collection of all kings. You are the emotional, the perfect lover. You are the person that is vigorous, is strong. You are the person that has the mindset to lead, be fair, dictate the rules. What else? I love it. Let's embrace this. Scorpio, because look, one thing that I know from Scorpios is that they are strong enough to take action, decide. They are spiritual, connected and powerful. So, and now you know the source. So let's do this. Yes? I'm so excited for you. This is a great opportunity, let's see, success is here. Just be aware of a friend that you find with double face. But what can I tell you? This is you letting go of karma. This is you healing. This is you becoming the king of your realm, whatever you desired, whatever you wished for, and with a healthy mind. I mean, Scorpio, I like it. I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did, do like, subscribe, and follow. And if you want a personal reading with me, do let me know here on social media. Otherwise, I'll see you in your next reading.